Hello, all my little indigos, indigo soul revelations. We're going to do a quick spirit message for Aquarius. And the message that came out, I was shuffling, and you know, I don't take cards that don't pop out, and this one just like came right out. It was trust. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle, which I really love. I'm seeing like a lot of moth imagery, and there's some sort of crystal and like in the middle. So you're being asked to like trust some sort of process, and they're giving me the reference about diamond in the rough, or like, you know, it takes billions of years to create a diamond, and they're unique, and trusting the process. So we're going to read this one. It is number 82. They're referencing it with water energy. So you may be all in your emotions right now, Aquarius. And I always love how Aquarius seems like a water sign, but they're actually an air sign, if I remember correctly. So they're calling that out right now. So 82, trust, which is a 10 card. So a 10 number that reduces down to a 1. So this is all about new beginnings, right? Trusting the process. It says this card indicates a time when letting go of your human thinking and having faith will serve you. People can confuse surrender and trust, lumping them into the same idea. However, these are different things and require different parts of us. Surrendering often feels darker and like you're submerged, unable to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Its lesson is to teach in rebirth. The rebirth can only happen when you surrender to winter without expecting spring to come around. It is a lesson in adapting. Trust, which is what we're talking about here, is more of an intuitive process. There is an element of vision, of knowing what is possible, of seeing the potential and trusting that you will get there when you do not know how you will. It is trusting that the universe will provide the resources and illuminate the path if you show up for it. Reflect around your history with trust. Do you have evidence of how trusting can bring about magical solutions? If not, at what point in the process do you give up? The moth. Moths, like butterflies, begin as caterpillars and through the process of chrysalis become their final state. As you can guess, they carry the spirit of transformation, but they also carry a lot of lunar energy as well, that moon energy. One of the best guesses that science has on the whole moths they are attracted to light is because they use something called transverse orientation to navigate, which means they stay at a fixed angle from the moon to orient themselves, which I keep holding this card kind of funny, which is kind of giving me that same thing about the angle from the moon to orient themselves. We have come to trust and not question the moon cycles, the same way the caterpillar doesn't question the cocoon. Call on moth as a teacher of trust. So you're being asked to trust this situation, this process. So let's dive into the tarot and get some messages for Aquarius, please. Main message for Aquarius regarding trust. Main message for Aquarius, 9 of Cups. You are working on your ultimate emotional fulfillment. 9 of Cups is all about fulfilling your personal emotions individually, the 9s. On this card, I see a dog, bird, cranberries. There's a baby about birthing new ideas, birthing something new within yourself or outside of yourself. So you're being asked to trust that whatever you are manifesting or working on right now to get back to your own emotional fulfillment, it's coming in for you. It's a slow process. Cups are a little bit slower of a process, and so you need to give it time. I'm being told, give it time, trust the process. You may be seeking counseling, a spiritual counselor, like doing some shadow work, inner child work with this child on here. So just know that it's going to take some time. 3 of Pentacles, you are working with someone or within yourself or spirit to really harness this energy to get to where you need. to create this beautiful Three of Pentacles mosaic up here. And you've got people on your side that are rooting for you, that are working with you. They've got pieces of the puzzle here as well to help you move forward. You're having to take a look at things from the past and piece them together, I'm being told. How you're being helped is that you're finally seeing some of the things from the past Seven of Swords as blessings, and as strategic moves in your life that were meant for you to move you forward. They were lessons. So Seven of Swords can indicate strategy, sneakiness, just like underhanded deceptions, things in your life that really hurt you. Someone potentially stole something from you, and you are really having to take a close look at that, understand why did that happen, how did it serve your highest good, how did it impact the other people that were involved in this situation. You're unpacking a lot of history, I'm being told, or just like deceit and deception in your life, or people that you couldn't trust. Your advice right now is Six of Cups, like reconciling the past. Six of Cups is like reminiscing, reconciliation, reminiscing about the past, and you're really being asked to dive deep into this situation to figure out, how did it serve your higher good? How did it get you to where you are today? And to be grateful for that, and to find it more as a blessing than something that holds you back. On this card, again, we've got children at play. There's all of these beautiful kind of plants within each of these cups, and they're sharing those cups with one another. So you're being called to really reconcile the past, maybe potentially reconcile with someone. Someone may be coming back into your life to try to reconcile, or you feel a pull or a call to reconcile. You can see back on this one with the trust, there's two moths here. So there may be someone particularly that's on your mind or heart that you really want to reconcile with, or they are coming in to reconcile with you. I'm also getting someone may have struggled with alcoholism or some sort of addiction, is going through like a 12-step program and going through the reconciliation step right now, and to call that out. And I never talk about 12 steps, so that's a big call out for somebody. And what's going to happen in the end and the outcome is strength. You're going to be stronger for this. You're going to really level up in your energy. I'm hearing a siren in the background right now. So it's like someone is coming to your aid, or you're coming to someone else's aid, and really helping to heal them, heal yourself. You're really trusting this process. You're stronger. You can handle this more than you can handle this much better than you used to be able to, and you should be really proud of yourself. Knight of Pentacles, you're so independent now. You can stand on your own, and you can handle this situation and finally reconcile it. You're becoming whole within yourself, and as you do that, you help others become whole, and you bring justice to the situation. Justice card. So I'm going to close this out with the Shaman's Dream real quick. We'll see if we have enough time to read through this, or if we need to go to part 2. Spirit, please clarify this message for Aquarius. It's a really powerful message, that you're healing yourself, you're helping others to heal. Lost in space, needing direction. Number 36. It's a really pretty card. Let's see if I can get it to stand up here. Number 36, lost in space. Feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. Yeah, this is really calling out like someone who's going through like major changes regarding some sort of addiction. This happens especially when you are upheaved and genuinely challenged for the better. A part of us, hiding in the vast experience of space, wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabited, and we find that our thoughts and beliefs are morphed beyond recognition.